Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. And we are getting to the air signs. So this is going to be for Gemini. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Or if you're cross-watching, dealing with the Gemini, this could be for you. If you have any significant Pisces placements, my second channel is for Pisces placements exclusively. And it's linked in the description box below, so check that out. And as always, keep in mind the readings are general. Page of Pentacles, some sort of offers coming in. Take what resonates as it resonates with you. Disregard the rest. Don't force anything to fit. And as always, like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. 5 of Wands. You could be winning some sort of competition. Whether it's an actual contest, actual competition, or a lot of people want the same thing. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after, getting what you want. So let's see what's going on for Gemini in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video. 7 of Cups, choices. Gemini in the next 7 to 10 days. What's going on for Gemini in the next 7 to 10 days? Okay, here we go. So we have the World. The challenge is the 5 of Cups. Crowning you, we have the Moon. In the foundation, we have the King of Swords. Your energy in the past, we have the Hangman. In the near future, we have the Ace of Wands. Good. How you see yourself, the 9 of Cups. In your environment, the 7 of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, the 5 of Swords. In the outcome, Judgment. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, you are wrapping up a cycle. I don't feel like it's necessarily intentional, or it doesn't feel like it's something that you absolutely want to do. It just feels like it's just time for it to be wrapped up. Because you're struggling with the change. You either feel like you weren't ready to let something go, you weren't ready for something to come together, and just kind of now you have to move on to something else, and you might have been, you're not ready to do that. Okay, King of Swords in the foundation could be your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be dealing with another air sign, or this is a decision that was made for you. Okay, whether that's by the courts or legal system, or just a contract came to an end, so you don't really have a choice. It's the end of the contract, right? Or I don't know, something along those lines. It feels like a decision was made for you. The Hangman, it's a situation that has been stuck. So this is just confirming for you, Gemini, whatever it is that has been stuck. It's been stuck because, well, it's not actually been stuck. It was actually at the end of its journey, okay? So a process that you thought was stuck was actually done. It had gone as far as it was gonna. So to you, it feels like, I'm not ready. Maybe there could have been more to come from the situation, but this is to confirm for you that no, actually whatever you perceived to be stuck was actually over. And it's time to release that because there's better things coming for you. Okay? Crowning you, we have the Moon. You don't have a clear vision of this. You're kind of emotional about it because, again, you feel slighted. You feel like it's not right. You feel like it's not fair. And you're confused as to what am I supposed to do now? Because it does feel a bit unexpected. Because, again, to you, you thought it was going to continue. You thought whatever this is was going to continue. So it's unexpected that out of the blue, it's done, actually, right? But, again, I'm repeating myself, it was actually done a long time ago, okay? And this is an energy of cycles as well with the Moon card. Could involve a water sign. Now, in the near future, though, we do have the Ace of Wands, and I like this because this talks about just new life, new idea, new creativity, enthusiasm, passion. Okay, it can be getting the new job. It could be meeting a new person that sparks your interest and your passion. This could be a completely different idea that you're so excited and passionate about. You could be taking action towards something, or this is something coming in unexpectedly and you're jumping on it. okay? Whatever it is that's coming in with the Nine of Cups, it may not feel like it now, but give it a few days. And you're going to feel like, okay, yes, this new opportunity is actually what I wanted, is actually so cool and so right for me. The thing from the past, yeah, this is better than that. But while you're in the thing from the past, you're not going to see that, are you? Right? So if you're going to focus on what's not moving forward, and you're going to put all your effort into pushing it through, figuring out ways to make it move, figuring out ways to, move things along and whatever, you're not going to see anything else around you. You're not going to see other opportunities, even if they are available to you. So the universe just took you out of something that was a dead end. Okay, I'm not going to be surprised if you see the Tower or the Wheel of Fortune. And now they're giving you this amazing opportunity. And because you don't have anything else to focus on, okay, of course you're hurt, so don't let emotion completely cloud your judgment, okay, because that's also a good way to miss opportunities. When we're too focused on the past, we don't really see what else is out there, okay? When we are too focused on what's over, done, we can't change it. We're not going to see anything else around us, okay? So it's similar energy to a lesser degree. So, but when this new thing comes in, now you're free and available to see it, to acknowledge it, to accept it. And as you're talking out the details, you're like, oh yeah, this is much better for me. Oh cool, I'm okay now. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, right? In your environment, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is making plans for the future. This is, I feel like that whatever this Ace of Wands is, you will start to see results, initial results fairly quickly. The promise of harvest, you will see that, okay? In your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, don't sabotage yourself, okay? Don't, I don't know. This is where someone's being impossible just to prove a point, or if someone caused this ending for you and it may not have been fair, or they didn't tell you. For some of you, someone just took off. They didn't tell you that meant they broke up with you. They just left, okay? Or for some of you, someone just stopped taking your calls. They stopped all forms of contact. And you're like, well, I thought we had a contract. What's going on here? Or I thought we had an agreement. What's going on here? Okay? And for some of you, I feel like they're keeping an eye on you, if that's the situation. And again, the message here is don't get lost in that energy. Okay? Especially in those kinds of situations. Don't give that person any more of your time and energy. Just focus on this good thing that you got going for yourself. And in the outcome, you have Judgment. So Judgment is an energy of clear slates, okay? This is a whole new thing for you, and you have a choice. So you've taken the new opportunity, you've started talking about it and laying things down and putting down details. So now you know something about it, right? So now you have a choice. You're presented with a choice of, do you continue down this new path for yourself, or do you go back to the past? Now, go back to the past can mean actually going back to something or someone, or it's allowing someone to occupy your mind space and your heart space once again. All right? Because that's just going to corrupt any sort of new thing that you're trying to do for yourself. Okay? So be mindful of that. If it's a situation where something was not right, it was not fair, it was not balanced, instead of being focused on how you feel about that, this spread is asking you to do something about it, to bring awareness to it, to make it known. This could also be you putting together plans and presentations. Okay? You're hoping it goes well. The fear is that whoever wronged you before is just going to do it again. Trust the process though, Gemini, because if you have a plan, the Knight of Pentacles, look, you have the Ace of Cups under that. Oh, and here is the Tower. Yeah. If you have a plan, if you stick to the plan, you do your homework, you do things properly, you're going to get the judgment that you want, you're going to get the review results that you want, and compensation or money overflowing, so increase, raise, bonus, but it feels like also compensation, if that's the kind of dynamic that this is for you, okay? If it's to do with love life or anything like that, and someone just disappeared, just left, just disconnected, there's new options coming in, and as soon as you start focusing on a new person, this person from the past is going to try to make a comeback. Isn't that how it goes? But they're still an a-hole, pardon my French. They still are out for themselves. It's a power play to them. They just want to keep you stuck just because they can. They want to prove to themselves that they can keep you stuck if they wanted to. And so with the Judgment card, you have a choice there if you allow this person to take up any sort of space in your life, or if you just cut them off, let that cycle end completely, and focus on this new path for yourself, where there's a lot more creativity, passion, excitement, enthusiasm, happiness, you know? So let's see, what is this for Gemini with the Ace of Wands? Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. Judgment and the outcome. Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and Strength. I like that. I like that a lot. So this new opportunity that's coming to you is something that is mutual with the Six of Pentacles. It could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer energy here with the Chariot. Something's going to come into your life very, very quickly. As soon as you shift your focus and as soon as you look around and just open up to entertaining possibilities, this isn't something that you go after yourself. It's not, could be for a few of you, but that's not how it feels for most of you. This is something where all you have to do is just open up to the possibilities. And as soon as you do that, something's going to come in very, very quickly. It'll be mutual. It'll be very attractive, very charming, very exciting. Something different, something completely different than what you know. And then when the person from the past is trying to make a comeback, I see you being closed off completely to the past. I see you saying, you know what, I've given you enough time, enough money, enough resources, I've given you my heart, and have lost a lot because of you. I'm not giving you a minute of my time. That's it. With the Two of Wands, you're definitely shutting the door on the past, locking it up, okay? With the Strength card and the Two of Wands, you're taking a stand. You're like, nope, I'm ready for the new. You've already shown me what you're capable of. You're already shown me your true colors. I'm not interested anymore. Okay, so for some of you, you're completely closing the door on the past. Absolutely. For others of you, where you're putting together some sort of plan or presentation to right a wrong that was done to you, there is a meeting with maybe a couple of people, one male, one female for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but there is a meeting here where you have their full attention. They are interested in what you're saying. They want to help you. They want to give you what you want. It's important that you present things in a way where they can work with that, right? So if you go into a business meeting and you just talk about your feelings, they'll be like, we can't help you just with that. If you go into the meeting and you say, well, I'm not happy about this and I think it needs to be corrected because this and this and this, and you show them proof, you show them your receipts, you show them the paperwork, and you just stick to the facts and the numbers, they can work with that. They're like, okay, yeah, we can take this and take it higher up the chain and we can fix this for you, okay? So it's how you communicate and how you present and how you put your point across, okay? So adjust your approach with that, and that's that Seven of Pentacles. And if you do that, I feel like you're going to be in a very strong position. Like I say, whatever you lost will be corrected. This is where you're being stabilized when it comes to especially finances. This is also your status, your reputation, being completely stabilized. Okay, being completely stabilized, and they might actually offer you a new option. You're not going in there looking for a new option. You're going in there to correct wrong. They're correcting the wrong. So for some of you, that's enough, and you're like, thank you and good night. I appreciate this. But for others of you, it's like they're correcting the wrong, and they're also saying, you know what? Having looked at what you actually do, or having looked at your experience, or having looked at this and that and the other, we think you'd be really good for this. Are you interested? Okay, so it could lead you to more, not just correcting a wrong. All right, so you've got amazing things coming, Gemini. I hope you resonate with the reading. Let me know in the comments. I hope it helps if you're dealing with this type of situation here, or these types of situations, because we had a few scenarios. But I hope the reading helps, okay? Comment down below. Let me know what your other placements. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.